Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday the 13th. I'm Jennifer Outwater with your daily energy report. I will tell you that this is the fourth time I've had to do this video because one of the things I was going to touch on today was one of the things that I'm doing right now. Assumption. I had assumed the video was running when in fact it was not, so I just spent the last 15 minutes blabbering away for no particular reason. That's the energy we're in. Friday the 13th, right? You have to remember traditionally that was a day when a group of valiant people, men, were slaughtered for holding holy secrets from people who thought they were holier, who thought that they were protecting the world. That is kind of the energetic. We have to be careful not to assume that we know better, and we also have to be very careful with consent and how we step into other people's energetic and how we push ourselves into their reality. We have to be very accountable for that. So be mindful, again, just like yesterday, of what's coming out of your mouth and how you're affecting people. Try to keep it to yourself as much as you can and try not to interject or assume that you know what someone else wants, needs, thinks, or feels. In fact, right now, it's better if you don't do any of that. If you can find yourself a padded room and duct tape your mouth, this is the weekend to do that. I'm seriously considering it myself, to be honest. But since we all know that very few people are actually going to do that, be mindful. Be really, really mindful of what love and respect actually are, what they look like. A lot of the times we get wrapped up in scenarios unwittingly, not knowing that we're getting ourselves involved. And that's a choice. It's a conscious choice, even if we're not willing to take accountability for it sometimes. It is that. We have to really be mindful how we're speaking to, affecting, and manipulating other people. Manipulation comes in many, many forms. Often it will hide behind, I love you and because I'm doing the right thing for you. But that's still ego manipulation of saying, I know better than you do, right? We all do it. I do it. Everybody does it. We're all guilty of it. But at the same point, we all have to be incredibly mindful of it. And I would say be very mindful of it this weekend unless you got boxing gloves and some Vaseline for your face and you're ready to spar. Because that is definitely the energetic that's out there. You also have the authority and the right to claim the power of no. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want to listen to that. No, thank you. I don't want to be involved in that. No, thanks. I think I'll sit back in my own space and just kind of find my own level here. You have the authority to do every bit of that. So be mindful. Have a good weekend. Just maybe try to have a quiet weekend. Try not to, stick the foot out there quite so much. Or the mouth, if possible. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other. And take care of yourself. I'll see you guys on Monday. Ciao.